All right, here we go. August 16th, we're going to continue our playthrough of The Wolf Among Us. Snow White's dead. We got to find out who did it. It's up to us. I'm the sheriff. All right, here we go. Play. Start episode 2. Smoke and Mirrors.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
What's she doing?
Look,
What's Beauty
whatever
doing?
it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
I have a feeling that lie is coming back to
Come
haunt
with
me.
me.
Oh, I love Snow White. Oh.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Damn,
Don't
relax,
change the
Ichabod.
subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the
Is he
woodsman.
gonna kill him?
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, baby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man.
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woods.
It's like you can see where he ripped his arm off
That
there.
right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Snow, they're
That's
gonna get
not
even
true.
worse.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
It's getting worse today. For you, anyway. I loved her. I wanted to make her my girlfriend. Shoot. Okay, I gotta hit the bathroom. I should have done that before we started. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Oh, sorry, but I know I never make it through the episode. So before it gets good, empty out. All right, here we go. I wanted to kiss her. I wanted to marry her, and now someone murdered her.
Mr. Wolf!
Somebody's killing all the hotties in Fabletown, and they're gonna pay. Oh, Snow. Huff and puff.
You're
Those
making this
cigarettes are
more
hilarious,
difficult than
man.
it has to be. If you just cooperate
Am
and
I a
answer the
suspect?
questions,
Now
you
the
can
real
go
cops
home.
are in on
Maybe
this?
get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
There's no need to get aggressive. I'm trying to help you. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me.
You gotta let me get out there like
Talking to
OJ and find the
piece of
real
shit
killers.
that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Was she supposed to be good cop and she lost it? She's like, shit, I'm supposed to be
I'm
good
trying
cop.
to help you, Bigby.
And I'm coming off like bad cop. Oh, or is it because it's videotaped? She doesn't want to get caught.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. This must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
I'm
No,
so into this. I'm
didn't
playing
think
through
so.
the whole episode. Hopefully it's only about 2 hours like the last one. We'll see. But doesn't matter. I'm playing through the whole thing. I'm so into this.
Your nose is bleeding.
Nose is bleeding. What the hell?
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Somebody controlling her? Is she being mind controlled by another Fable?
Please. Please.
What the hell's going on?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Is somebody trying to get at me? Somebody want to get the phone? Ichabod.
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works.
Like Men
the
in
whole
Black.
station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands.
He's got all the evidence.
Well,
He's
hurry
got
up.
the evidence box. Better get that tape of this interview out of the machine there. Oh, and maybe you want to take the picture of the the lady with her head chopped off so she doesn't wake up and find this picture of this severed head. My smokes. I don't need my smokes. I got a huff and puff. Is that a Rolls Royce? Looks like an old Rolls Royce. The hood ornament looks like a Rolls Royce.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And, Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
I suppose that's true. Who are they working for? Will you be next? It says on the side of the bus.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Snow!
You know, I never get more
I didn't
hopes
see that coming.
when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
It does look like a Rolls Royce.
Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know
That's
why, but
weird.
I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things. Make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
on it.
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
Honestly, I thought...
Please, Bigby.
Ichabod.
For Miss White.
I got it.
Oh. Put that on my tab. Honestly, I thought Ichabod would have a chauffeur, or he'd make me drive.
That's not a very good answer, is it?
Well, here's Bluebeard.
Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
No violence, okay.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
So I better make sure that I don't rough this guy up if Ichabod
Hello,
is
Bigby.
against
I want answers, D.
violence.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby? Shh.
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course. Make sure everything's up to code and whatnot. Looked all right, except for this big hole in the wall.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please. I don't want to see that.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
You got D talking.
Your
right?
brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What stuff?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
I'll be the judge of that. Can I see it? What's you got? What is this? Use the straps.
Come on, Bigby. We both know this isn't going anywhere.
Punch him. Let's see. Money.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You said something.
You
there.
went to find Faith's what?
Her apartment. I went to her apartment. That's
not
no
it.
secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
We'll see about that.
Can we move this along? If you need some assistance, I'd be more than happy to
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Real nice.
Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss.
Who's your boss?
So let's talk about your boss, then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions. You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so pleasant. Let's be friends. I was kidding. I don't want to be your friend. Fuck! So, this is how it's gonna be.
Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends. That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her? It's your violent behavior and inability to control your nature that caused this mess. If it weren't for you, Snow might still be alive.
Fuck you! Don't put this on me!
What's going on down here?
What? What the hell? How in the hell is she still alive? What? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm delighted that she's still alive, because I'm head over heels for her. But how is she still alive? Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Okay. Yeah, Snow's still alive. Smoke and mirrors. That's how she's still alive, through smoke and mirrors. See, like this guy who's asleep, he has all these video surveillance feeds. Do we not have a camera outside? Why are we
What the hell was going
videoing
on
the
down there,
inside
Bigby?
of the building? We would know who it was on the steps.
Using a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Sorry. Don't be mad at me.
I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is, if it's not Faith's body.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this.
So
And why she was clamoring
maybe
to look
Faith
like
is
me.
still alive.
I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Okay.
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve
No,
all
we're
my
partners
problems?
on this.
Because that's what my job is right now.
That's not what I meant.
Well, then
partners.
what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around.
We'll do it
I'm
together.
not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless.
I didn't say
I
you
can
were.
take care of myself.
We'll do this together. We're gonna figure it out together.
I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Big bad Wolfie.
Myself.
Right.
I know she likes me. I can tell. Now I gotta make sure she doesn't die for real. So if somebody faked her death, they could easily have faked Faith's death as well. Faith could still be alive. If they think it was a glamour spell on
TJ's over
another
there.
person.
I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Okay, so there's Toad and TJ are here. Alright. What's there to click? Whoops. The lamp. Wouldn't that be funny if a genie actually comes out of this? Hey, still nothing. Okay. What's this cage? What else is there? Okay, so I go talk to her when I want to talk to see the body. What's this?
Snow's perfume.
Lila Loba?
Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Can I do anything with the perfume? No. So Ichabod's taking antacids. Okay. Are these the same tarot cards?
Pity these can't solve murders.
Deal the cards again?
Well, that's appropriate.
Shot through the heart. It's 'cause Snow White's dead. But she's not really dead. I don't know where everybody is. I just started 20 minutes ago. One more card here. Let's see.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Well, it is deception if they faked her death with another body. I wonder what these mean. If there's going to be some underlying meaning
I hope
to
you
these
can
cards.
find what you're looking for.
The Hermit. The Hermit. Okay. Can I go this way? What's over here? Look at the Book of Fables. Do. Yeah, I started late.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Okay. What else? Snow, I'm so glad you're alive.
I meant what I said, Snow.
Yes, I'm very happy you're alive, Snow.
Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Where are all the dwarves? Maybe the dwarves did it. There's Faith.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Okay, so let's go talk to Toad and TJ. catch them asking the mirror something.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners?
Magic mirror, show me where the porn
I'd be
stars
lying
are.
if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
What?
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Now, I want an explanation.
I'm just doing my job, Toad.
Your job is to protect us. That's not what you've been doing.
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son.
Great.
But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I'll be
Nah,
happy to
supposed to be
speak with
good
you about your
cop, Tim.
concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Great.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Yeah, the guy who beat the hell out of Tweedledee. Yeah.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
My bedside manner
Go
is
ahead,
so
TJ.
amazing.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river.
This sounds like
I wasn't doing
Clementine's
anything
voice.
bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Yeah, I think that's Clementine's voice for sure.
It's okay, son.
Oh, no, he's
Careful,
afraid of
Big
me.
B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
She didn't have her head
She
on.
had rocks on her feet, and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
Toad
So
is
you didn't stay
pissed.
underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Sheriff?
Were those the same words
He's
they
getting
used?
pissed at
Stop
me.
laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
So is it somebody who...
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on,
Yay,
then.
TJ. Alright, so hopefully he had a good experience and he won't. If he remembers something else, he'll tell me. So, is it somebody who thinks that Snow
That went
White
about
is
as well as I
laughing at them?
expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute. I want to go to the mirror.
In a minute.
I want to go see what Toad was doing at the mirror.
When you're ready.
Snow White's alive. I'm so excited. I'm so happy.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
He's spying on all the ladies. Show me Cinderella. Show me... show me Rapunzel, hoping to find them in some state of undress or something.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Scum. Scum, that rhymes. He looks like he's in, Ichabod Crane's car. That looks like the same Rolls Royce.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Gotta get my rhyme on for the mirror.
Well, that's helpful.
Yeah, he's boozing it up. Woody's boozing it up somewhere. And that's it. So I couldn't ask him who the killer was. I think you have to be specific with him anyway. I don't think he can, like, say, "Here's the killer." I don't think that was gonna work. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else. So let's go talk to Snow White and Buffkin.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
That's the evidence of, he's got to bury
Come on.
the evidence of the crime. The witching well, going down the witching well. What's over here? Anything? If you could say who's the fairest of them all, I think you should be able to say who killed Faith. Yeah, I suppose that's true. There's nothing down there. Just a hole. Alright. Here we go. Ooh. It's your doppelganger. Snow, I have to say you look better alive.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just... a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Are you serious? There's a new map, a new killer, and a survivor? Is that live right now, or it's coming up? New map, new killer, and new survivor? Jordan played some tonight, and he didn't say anything, and I played it, but I didn't actually look at the loadout. I just played. Oh, on the 18th. Comes out Thursday. Sweet! We'll have to check that out. Alright, so Buffkin. Alright, let's check out the head. Is there something in her mouth?
There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
Asylum and a killer nurse. An asylum? That sounds great.
Thanks.
I was gonna say, you know what that Dead by Daylight needs is a female killer. Alright.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know?
Whoa, it has
How
the
do
same
you know
perfume?
what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Why do you assume the nurse is a female killer? What is this, Meet the Fockers? Oh, he's not a doctor, he's a male nurse, isn't that right? I just, I know that men can be nurses in today's age, but I just assumed that it was a female.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that. Why bother with the right perfume if the appearance isn't completely accurate?
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
How come I think...
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
A bruise on her neck. Okay, so what is this? Back out of this? Okay, so these are the ligature marks where they tied the cinder blocks around her legs.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
What's this? Bite marks? Vampire?
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
She's a junkie.
Looks that
Mundy
way.
drugs!
Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
I think you should
she's
show
trying
me.
to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't
You
it
should
be
show me your
concealing
legs,
things
Snow.
like
Make sure
track
that you don't
marks?
have track marks
That
up your
brooch,
thigh.
too. Why would it change?
Can't be too
everything
thorough.
else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
I'm not gonna look at all your glamored lady bits. Just want to see inside of her coat.
You still okay?
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching people. What have you found out?
Come on, Ichabod. I'm not finished.
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then.
Well,
We
stop
can't waste too much
interrupting
time
me,
here.
Ichabod.
The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
All right, I want to look at Snow's panties.
We should keep going.
Snow's panties. What's this? Pocket, and she's got something in her hand too. I bet. What is this? She's gonna get pissed if I look at her panties, probably. All right. So first, I want to make sure I see what's in this hand.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
There's
What
gotta
are
be
you
something
doing?
in here.
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Flower petals?
Flowers.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's in this pocket? Oh, the perfume. Use this.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Somebody prompt her to go get a glamour to look like Snow White? Is this like a prostitute that somebody paid them to go get a glamour so they'd look like Snow White? Down to the detail here. What's that?
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out. Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I'm not sure yet. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh, we're doing this? Well, that looks right. That looks right.
A deer. What does that mean?
A doe, a deer, a female deer. Oh, is this some of Snow's hair? Is that how they got the glamour? It's gotta be Snow's hair.
Is that...
It's your hair.
And this is gonna be a picture of Snow.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My
Rose.
sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
Troll! Is that Holly?
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she?
Let me see, does she have that
wasn't
tattoo?
there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the trip trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Not necessarily.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Oh, yeah. Don't die, Snow. I never did get to look at those panties. Alright. That would have been awkward anyway. Be like, are these glamour too?
This
Are
whole
these
thing is complete
really your
bullshit,
panties?
and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the Woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Jack.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
I'm glad I didn't rip Grendel's arm off. She's like, don't let him steal.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
Tweedledee's an asshole.
He said it looked like Snow White.
What the hell, Crane?
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around. But as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 Fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah! Fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question. Ah!
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Right, you gotta learn some new lines.
Beanstalk.
Let me tell you.
All right then. Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
Uh-oh.
Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
If
you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Is she gonna troll up on me again?
Holly.
Get the fuck out of my door.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
That was decent of you.
Gren.
Yeah?
Take off for a bit, would you?
Alright, she's gonna spill it. She's gonna spill it. She's gonna tell me. Who was Lily running with, Holly?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly.
Where'd she work?
She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Puddin' and Pie.
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees.
Georgie,
it's a crock of
Porgy,
shit.
Puddin'
That's how
Pie.
they kept her under their thumb, really.
Kissed all the girls and made them cry.
It's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
Hey, Jeep girl.
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Georgie Porgy Puddin' Pie kissed the girls and made them cry. Oh, I kind of fucked that up. I'm always breaking these places. Quick cash, the pudding and pie. Well, there's a working girl now.
Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Yeah, when they said Gred, I figured it
should
was
warn
Grendel.
you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
How'd you like that Snow White twist? I was shattered when she was dead, and I was shocked to find out she was alive. I was absolutely shattered. I'm like, I'm gonna make her my girlfriend. Alright.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination is the menu, and discretion is our guarantee.
You can skip the spiel. Save it for the customers.
Always looking for more customers.
She's got a ribbon around her neck, too. Oh, my! There's nudity in this? Can I get in trouble for this?
What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that. You fucking dozy bitch.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job. You want them to feel happy. You want them.
Hey, Georgie.
Oh, it's you. We're closed.
I suppose you're right. It wouldn't be on the allowed games
Didn't
list
say
if it was a problem, right?
For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff.
He's got
What do
the
you want,
teardrop.
then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight, maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target, or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like, for the right price.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Just stopped in for the chips, then.
Yeah.
Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it, though. No, seriously, I love it.
All right.
Okay, all right, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another Fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another Fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Now look at him. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow
That's
White.
not the photo I thought he was
Why?
going to show him.
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Oh, can I smash this
Go on,
boombox?
then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right? That's what you like.
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, no, fuck. You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it. Bloody bastard fucking shit. You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hans? Is he Hansel and Gretel?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
He's really trying to push me, huh?
Tell me about the book.
You haven't
Since
got
the
the
game isn't
slightest
allowing
clue
it, is it
about
okay for me to
anything.
say she's hot? Sure, why not?
Hey, now.
I don't know. Should I really throw a lot of muscle
Cut
around
the
here?
crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
It's given me a lot of opportunities to smash stuff.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book.
He's gonna
End
make
of
me
story.
smash something here, huh?
Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Aha!
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
Two women
Man, I don't
are
really
dead.
want to break this
And
guy's
quit being a
place
bloody idiot.
up.
Come on,
But
mate.
I don't know,
Leave
it seems like...
There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on, then. Prick.
I wonder if he would have relented earlier,
Once
or if
again,
I would have
don't
had
get
to
your
smash
hopes up.
all of
There's
that
nothing
stuff.
in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the
All the
balls for me and my
pacifist.
club, so he can be happy about that.
This is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Mr.
I'm
Smith.
afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby.
You think?
Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Where'd you get that phone from, Georgie? Antiques Roadshow? I don't know. I
Hello?
mean,
business office.
do I want to put all of these girls out of work by smashing up the place, you know? Like, just because he's trying to protect his clients.
Yeah, that's right.
That's weird. All right.
I want to talk to the deputy mayor.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
What's this?
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Faith's cubby.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Why is it prompting me to look at this again?
Faith.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there.
She's got the ribbon too, so all Georgie's
I don't
girls got the
remember
ribbon.
ever seeing you here before.
Oh, I loved the first episode.
You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid!
Once upon a time. Does that help?
Ariel!
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't.
Oh yeah, our lips are sealed.
Discretion is
That's
our
right.
guarantee.
That's right. They're all under a spell.
It's how things work here. By design.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
Whenever they try to talk about stuff, like Faith couldn't even tell me her real name.
Sheriff Wolf. Would you like to make an appointment with me?
Aha. Yeah. Because then she can take me to 207.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Do I have the money? Oh, I don't have the money, do I?
I'm kind of broke.
If I had taken Tweedledum's money, I could do it, but I don't have the money.
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms.
Open arms.
This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
The cop is hooking up with the prostitute. To protect and serve. Georgie may be a pimp, but he's an entertaining one. I mean, for the most part. I mean, the fees thing is something needs to be investigated, but if all these women are indentured servants in his sex trade, then that's not cool. All right.
This shit'll kill you.
That's funny. She could say her name is Narissa, but I'm sure that's...
You should probably repair that.
I'm sure that's Ariel, the Little Mermaid. Have you seen the cover of the Little Mermaid VHS box art? There's a dick on it, I'm telling you. That chick is into dicks. Alright, here we go.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
No refunds. Well, I have to ring the bell then, right? Smile, you're on camera. How come this
Keep your
fan-
pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room.
Alright, who are you?
So come on. Mosey on back and we'll get you set up.
Why can't I go upstairs? What's going on up there?
It's Beauty!
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted. All of our friends live at the Woodlands. He'd be mortified.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else.
She looks like the vomit girl from Pitch Perfect
I heard.
1.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, It's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons.
Johnsons.
I think the last ones are jokes.
Get a lot of Johnsons around here.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
Yeah, the art style is really cool on this.
I tried.
I'm really digging it a lot.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
I got a key.
5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm
Somebody
trying
gonna
to kick you
see
out.
me, and then Beast is gonna think
hard.
I was spending 5 minutes with his wife.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god,
Less
you
I
can
have
hear
to write down the
sex
better.
sounds.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
I could just say it's 207. Oh my god, look at all the doors. Alright, let me just say it's 204. Alright, let's not do that right away. Let's hear who was having sex in which room. I guess it's this one. That's the one. All right, so we're going in here. I mean, there's not gonna be anything to see in here, right? Like, this isn't even the right room.
Never sure why they have desks in a place like this.
Did I bring my black light?
You get health inspectors through here very often?
Oh my
I don't
god.
know. What do you think? Finding what you're looking for?
I wasn't expecting much in here.
But isn't this why you're here? Why you have the key?
No, The key was just to be sure I found the right hotel. This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh.
So she's just gonna let me? Alright.
So, are we done now?
No.
No. The room they met in was 207.
Nobody's there.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Oh,
Not
great.
to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
Please.
Fine.
I'm
Well,
keeping
that's
your
weird.
secret, you keep mine.
This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby?
Oh,
How
no.
could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through
Oh, my
everything.
God.
I took care of you. I love.
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me with him.
Oh,
No,
no.
Beast. I promise I'm not.
How am I gonna
I'm
do this?
helping him. That's all.
I'll bet. I'm sure you help each other just great. I know what this place is. I know what goes on here.
That's not what I meant.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me. What the
He's
fuck
gonna
is
beast
wrong
out.
with you? She's my wife.
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I meant.
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
We don't have to do this. Just calm down and...
Beast!
Oh, I totally hit that.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
Damn
I
it.
told you to stop! Look at you! This is how you handle things?
You're defending him?
I'm trying to explain!
Ah! She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Just stop! Please! Stop!
Now we're going the other way.
Leave him be! This is my fault! Please, no! I understand!
All the fails. Oh, no!
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Bastard.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife!
Well, at least we're gonna get in the room now. Oh, the flowers.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Wow. Door's open now.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Can we please not talk about this?
You see what kind of stuff happens here?
Just drop it! It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need
There's
you to be
another
sure
bottle
no
of
one
perfume
comes in
there.
here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
What's this? Apple.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple. It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah. Huh.
What is it?
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
Beautiful.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
That's it. Okay. Fuji, Red Delicious, Empire. It's so hard to choose which apple I want Snow White to eat before I murder her.
God.
Alright, so there's a cassette there. Let's look at the bed.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine. What? What are you thinking? Bigby!
It looks like Snow's coffin from the book. He's reenacted the scene with her lying here, surrounded by flowers. Mr. Smith put Lily to rest here.
You're right. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
She must have been so scared.
Let's get the tape. Oh, what's in here?
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
If fucking Tweedledum is in the fucking closet again, I'm gonna be so pissed.
He brought wine.
Classy.
Alright, let's play the tape.
Damn it. Get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Hi-ho!
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder. Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. God.
Alright, so now we're gonna check this closet, and hopefully Tweedledum or Tweedledee isn't gonna smash me. This could set a fire, that's really unsafe. Put this over the lamp like that, you know. Alright. Oh!
Rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it.
no.
It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing
I'm
Lily
connecting all the evidence!
to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book.
I'm better at connecting the evidence than I am
see
at
the whole
dodging the
picture
beast
now.
punches.
It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Oh, what's this? So
Are those
this...
pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer.
No, don't kill Snow White, the real one!
Stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer.
I already lost her once.
What is it?
It's... Crane.
What the fuck? Wow! Creepy Crane. He treats Snow like shit.
After you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Can we glue it back together?
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby.
Is that you?
Full-on wolf, man. Okay, player choices. You and 60% of players sympathize with Crane about Snow's death. You and 37% of players forced him to talk. So, most people weren't torturous bastards like me. You and almost 92% of the players let Snow make her own decision, which is the way it should be. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? You and 70% of the players didn't hit Georgie. So there goes your pacifism there. Didn't smack Georgie around. Did you keep punching when Beast was down? You and almost 78% of the players opted not to hit the Beast a second time. So I was in the majority most of the time, except for the torture part. Torture Tweedledum. Or was it D? Tweedledee. That was Tweedledee. Cool! Alright, let's see. Crane has got a obsession. He's paying the troll to glamour herself and look like Snow White. He's got the hots for Snow, but he treats her like shit in person. This is weird. I thought Crane was just going to be like somebody that you would suspect, but not, but he wouldn't have anything to do with it, which may still be the case. But I thought he was just going to be like this a-hole that was completely innocent, but... Creepy Crane. But who took the picture, right? Somebody's taken that picture. So you got a tripod set up in the corner. Take a picture of me with Snow White. Horrible villain in the comics too. I haven't read Fable. I heard a lot of good things about it, but... Oh yeah, this is supposed to be a prequel. I read online that this is supposed to be a prequel to the actual Fable comic book. So there's still an opportunity there for you, Mike, if you want to check it out. It's not like you're going to be reading stuff that you already know. This is well done. I really like the concept of this. Like I said, I like this hard-boiled detective stuff. So this is right up my alley. Need to find it somewhere though. You can probably download it if you have a CBR. Okay, extras. Book of Fables. This one's still locked from episode 1. I don't know who I missed. I missed somebody. You tried playing Sherlock games? No, I don't know if there were any. What is this? 13th floor, okay. 13th floor, the Woodland building is home to a group of witches and wizards tasked with the protection of Fabletown. They use their powers to keep the community hidden from the prying Mundy eyes, but all magic has its limits and every spell has its cost. There are 150 issues of Fable, really? During his days in Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane fell in love with a wealthy young woman named Katerina Van Tressel. She was beautiful and very rich, but that meant she also caught the attention of another suitor, Abraham Brom Van Brunt. As Ichabod's rival, Brom would plan nasty pranks in order to humiliate the often superstitious schoolteacher. Despite Brom's plots to win Katrina over, Ichabod believed he would be chosen as her favorite. After a party at her father's home, Ichabod proposed to Katrina and was very quickly rejected. He immediately rode off in shame and was never seen in Sleepy Hollow again. According to Crane, he was chased out of town by the Headless Horseman, but in reality, it was probably just another one of Brom's pranks. I see you, Ninja. The magic mirror. The magic, if you follow these rules, the mirror will show you a glimpse of whatever you want to see, but nothing more. The Witching Well. Little Jack Horner. I thought that was Jack and the Beanstalk. Go climb up a beanstalk, Jack. Georgie Porgy. Georgie runs the puddin' and pie. He does seem to enjoy pushing people's buttons, yes. Clever Hans. Hans hopes to dance on stage one day. But for now, he's content sweeping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. Nerissa, the Little Mermaid, there's the boobies you missed, Ninja. You should have seen them boobies, and tatas were all over the place. In your face! Alright, let's see. Known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world, hoping for a better life. Now she dances at the pudding and pie, but each step she takes feels like walking on shards of glass. Walking on, walking on, walking on broken glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. She's smoking. Who's this one? Oh, that's Glamours. Alright. So we covered everything here. God, I'm really curious what I missed here with this lock. I missed an achievement too. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna do another one. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. Really digging it. You love episode 3. You love episode 3. Oh man. I can't wait to see how this turns out. Alright, what should we do now?